matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to Berkeley and the home field of the California Golden Bears. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Wildcats will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's down. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the Cal Golden Bears offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
As the first down is still going. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Sticking with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Grab down the middle, hits downs. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. It's downs. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Golden Bears starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
It's a good route. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually it's going to cost you.
They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Wildcats will have to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Dallas offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's intercepted. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or then check him out. Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Breaks free. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The Golden Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40. And the Golden Bears line up on 1st and 10 now.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And it's Kansas State on top now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds his man. Has it back to the end zone. More set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the running play gets stuffed. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll feed the back again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Single back, takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And no chance for a return as the punch sails out of bounds. So California's offense back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. The shotgun running play call. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Golden Bears will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Receiver makes the catch. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Golden Bears are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. The Golden Bears will crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And now they run the draw play. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The offense calls time to stop the clock. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. And the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Golden Bears will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter. Already trailing by a couple of possessions. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Picks up the first, looking for more. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Wide open downfield. Oh, and it's a fumble. Oh, recovers the fumble, picks up the first down, just like they drew it up.
Oh, my gosh, the defense did what they needed to do to rip that ball loose. It's on the ground. But for the offense, they're extremely fortunate that the receiver himself was able to recover the ball after that fumble.
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And the Wildcats trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Gives it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He was successful with his first attempt. This one is from 35 yards out. And it's blocked. The kick was low. The defense breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 30 now. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Bears. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. This pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. The receiver makes the catch. Makes the defender miss. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Golden Bears pick up enough yardage for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And they pick up the first on the ground. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Wildcats will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Kansas State.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Cal's offense takes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Working clock with the ground game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Timeout, Kansas State.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down, and now it's a 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking deep down the right side. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop. Cal's offense back out on the field now. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Dunks it down to the back. Clock. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made by the tight end. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grab by the receiver.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Wildcats will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Short pass, finds the tight end. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
No gain on the play.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, bringing pressure. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it.
With this big a 4th quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. A pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.